Hey guys, this is Maya from Trade Labs, and today we're going to have a look at another few examples of price action trading market in the XAUUSD trading strategies themselves. Now, what we're going to have a look at today is just another set of examples for you to understand some aggressive bullish trends and how these can help you make your life a lot easier when you don't have an indicator. So, without further ado, let's jump right into those charts and let's discuss. Welcome back guys, this is Maya from Trade Labs, and like I mentioned in the intro, today we're gonna talk about price action trading. So let's do it. Now, price action trading is something that you are definitely interested in if you don't want to involve yourself with any crazy indicators. Not that our indicators here at Trade Labs are crazy, but you know what I mean. If you want to do it yourself, you have the option to do it. And here is a place where you can learn how to do that without any kind of crazy, complicated strategies. Just straight to your face price action trending strategies. So let's jump right into it. Okay guys, so what you're seeing on the screen is your traditional candlestick chart that 95% of the retail traders are using on a daily basis so they can take the information they need in order to place their trades. Now, when I'm saying they take the information they need, I am giving them too much credit because this is, in my opinion at least, a bunch of squiggly lines with no sense whatsoever, based on which people are supposed to take informed decisions on with their trades, with their stocks, with their contracts. Are they supposed to understand anything from this trade right here, from this charts? Not really. This is really confusing. This is just giving you a headache because it's not clear. You cannot see patterns, you cannot see a really clear trend that you can base your strategy on. This is really confusing for anybody, especially someone new on the market who doesn't know what they're doing. Having a look at this is just really confusing. This video today, we're going to talk about price action trending strategy. I'm going to give you guys some examples of how you can approach a market and a chart in a way that you are 100% sure that you know what you're doing and you are definitely taking the right decision. Now, starting that, you are never going to have a look at this type of chart, or at least you shouldn't be. You need, and this is the first step in any kind of price action trending strategies, you need a clear chart that gives you that information without any fuss. You need something like this. A really simple, straightforward, beautiful chart that gives you information without confusing you further. This is the kind of chart that you need in order to take informed decisions in the price action trading market and find price action trading patterns. Because here you definitely can. So, like I mentioned, the first step was to have a really clear indicator that can tell you that information that you're missing. The second step would be to identify your positions. What are your setups? How are you going to begin? Where are your trades? You need to understand the structure of the market that you're looking at and the actual trade that you're looking at. What are you going to do based on what you see on the chart? And this is really straightforward. So firstly, you would need to find some really important pivot points in your chart that are going to help you take these decisions in the market itself. And this here, I'm just highlighting just some of these that would give you that information. So these are pivot points, important structural important points in the market that will tell you what the market is going to do next. So price action trading strategies at its finest, the next thing you need to do is to pretty much unify these with a ruler. So draw one line between these important pivot points, and you would see that these are going to lead you to the starting point of a trend change. Now this would be one trend right here. Next one would be between the second and the next. You can see here, I'm just passing this pivot point here. Next one would be somewhere around here. And the very last one would be between the last two items. You can see it here. This would be the starting point of a trend change. At the last two pivot points of your chart, so the most important pivot points right now, there is no surprise that next to it you'd find the starting point of a trend change just right here, always there waiting for you. If you play your cards right and if you identify the market correctly, this little box, this starting point of a trend change is always going to be there present for you. And you can also take a decision to place your swing low or your stop loss just a few ticks below the lowest brick bar. That's it. That's your trade. On top of that, you can verify it with any kind of indicator. It's going to be the exact same. You can tell by how the market is moving, how the market is behaving. You can tell or predict, or try at least to predict what will happen next with that market. So just a quick recap. You need a really clear chart in order to tell you the information that you need. No clutter, no squiggly lines, no mess, no confusing strategies. Clear information right from the bat that you can base your clean decisions on. Next, you need to understand the structure of the market itself and how the chart is behaving in order to try to understand what would happen next, so you can structure your next moves based on what the market is doing now. Next would be to understand, manage, and protect yourself against the risk. By that, I mean placing your stop loss, placing your swing low in order for you to stop when you need to stop. Because in the gold forex trading market especially, things can go from really good to really bad in a matter of a few seconds, especially the last 2 months when the volatility of the gold forex trading market has been overboard. You need to be really careful what you're using in order to make these decisions so you are sure you're safe. Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. I really hope you found it useful, informative, and now after watching this video you are more confident to take price action trading strategies and to find the price action trading patterns in your own charts without any indicator. So scrap the indicators that you currently have. If you don't have something that you can clearly base your information on, something like our momentum trading indicator that we created here at Trade Labs, you can definitely try to use our techniques and our brick bar charts to help you guys get the information that you need when you need it, and only that. No squiggly charts, no confusing strategies, or just further headaches in the market. You need to be 100% confident on your choices and on your setups in order to be safe. But if you're looking for an indicator to do this for you, we can also provide you with that. Speaking of which, if you'd like to try our new trend trading indicator, then click the link below and sign up for a free trial. That being said, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, you guys, and found it informative and really good for you and your trading skills. If you did, then don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you're not already, please consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button down below. That's it from me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.